In fact, I don't know if you want to kick us off, Chris, or if I'll come to you in a second. Okay, guys. Chris.
Just wondering how you're looking in terms of team selection for Monday. Now you said you wait till after the Leicester game before you start thinking about that. Another game only just finished, but how are you planning that now in terms of who comes in on Monday potentially?
No idea. And to be honest, that's all how it always is. You go, after the game, I go immediately to the press and do what I have to do, and then after the press conference, most of the time, the medical department tells me who is available for the next training, who can train the next day. This time, I have to tell, because we don't train tomorrow, we have recovery for sure. It's only a little bit, and. So they will tell me who is available for playing again, and that's all I need to know, and then I make a lineup. So that's how it is. But that's for me the most strange situation now at the third time in this year, because everybody's like, wow, how will you do that? But everybody's so excited to see it, how we run into each other 2 days after we played already. And that nobody talks about it. And if I say it, then it means, yeah, but you knew it before. Right. But if you feel it, it's quite different to when you know it, and that's how it is. I have no problem with that. We go there, and Burnley, the good news, they had to play today as well, and can I talk about the result at Burnley? So I don't think that they got the point without running. So they had to have the same thing to do, and that's then fair play. It's how it is. It's not the best thing to do, I think, but it's absolutely okay, and we will be ready, because we have to be ready, and that's not a friendly game for us. It's a very important game for us. It's 3 points to get against a very strong side in an outstanding good moment in the league. They really, really good organized. It's quite difficult. You could see in the last few games, if Tottenham was early 1-0 up, they changed the whole game. Apparently there were spaces all over the pitch, obviously, and against the other teams like United, they are 2-0 up, and then you have no space for anything. Then you run against the wall. So it will be quite interesting. But how I said, we will be ready.
Simon?
Are you particularly wary about Burnley given the previous 2 results where you failed to win there?
No, until you told me. I'm fortunate. I don't believe a second in even if they are still the same managers. The teams are different. Burnley is a completely different situation moment. So I don't. The last game we played them, maybe make one difference. When we play Swansea, because there's only 2 weeks in between pretty much last game and now the next game in around about 2 weeks, then I will watch back the first game against Swansea 100%. But Burnley game we played there is long ago. The Burnley game here at home, I said it after the game, was one of the best games we played. For sure against Burnley, we're creating, and they fought hard, and that's why they deserved the point. But in general, we only know it's just a difficult place to go. That's how it is. And
how do you feel about the job that Sean Dyche's doing?
Fantastic, really outstanding. If you want, okay, I was younger probably than Sean is now. I don't know exactly how old he is, but I know how difficult it is to I don't know if you use that phrase, but to swim with the big fishes. So in the league, and obviously they swim quite well. And it's just a nice story again, which obviously each year creates another story. And this year it's the Burnley story. And I think my friend Dave said it's to compare with what Pep is doing at City. That's an outstanding season, and Burnley and Sean Dyche is doing exactly the same. With under completely different circumstances. So I really respect that and appreciate that, but that's it, to be honest. So they can win all the games in the season apart from the games against us, of course. That's it.
Okay, last couple reminder that all this content's under embargo till 1 tomorrow, Glenn, and then I'll try Pierre.
Hey, Jurgen, is it safe to assume Simon Mignolet is going to play in goal at Burnley?
Yeah. Good that we spoke about.
Yep. And then anything from Press Association? Anything more for the Burnley preview before we go in there? Anyone? Yes, gentlemen.
Yeah, last New Year you made just one change
It was a strange game. It was to be honest, it was, you're right. It was the game we played, the last game in the old year, if you want. Was this time City. It was a fantastic game, very intense. Like unfortunately tonight again. I thought we made that many changes as we could make, more or less. Not exactly. For sure, there were a few players on the bench who was not used, but we played absolutely okay, or more than okay. Then in Sunderland, they didn't really. They had 2 penalties, did they? Oh my God, that doesn't help, to be honest. So it was a strange football day for us. So it's not about we were fresh enough, fit enough for that game, but it's a different. Sunderland that year and Burnley now is completely different. I don't know exactly how many changes we will make, but I would say for sure more than one.
Okay. Happy New Year, everyone. Guys, if you want to go in there, just nip over very quickly, boss.